Hi everybody, I have a new planner to share with you. This is my Living Well planner, and I ordered this about a month and a half ago, pre-ordered it, and I forgot, I've got the box somewhere because I had more goodies in it actually. Because I pre-ordered it ahead of time, it actually came with a couple extra items. Oops, box is upside down. And here they are. So I think I may have shown these before. This is a like to-do list. It's to-do, should-dos, need-to-dos, or hope-to-do. And then this is another one. This is week. This is a weekly focus. And then this is like a daily focus one. So these came for free. This cost for the pre-order with those, it was only $39, so that was a really good deal. So you can purchase this now for $49, but it does not come with the extras. They only had two choices for covers. It was this one, which I'm absolutely in love with, the florals and the dark blue background on it, and the other one is a stripe that they have. Currently, they are all out of this one, but they do still have the striped one. So if you like what you see inside, I would suggest either keep watching for it, see if they get some more, which I've been told they probably are going to. Otherwise, hop on and order that striped one before it's out, because the best part is what's on the inside, and it's kind of a little different than what I've ever planned with before, but I wanted to try it. And so some of the features on this is it does have these nice gold metal clips on the corners, which is nice, and the back is the same, and it says Living Well Planner. And it is a spiral bound. It's like the double spirals. And hopefully we can get it all in frame here, because my camera is up as high as it can go. So the inside is striped, and it does have a pocket here. Only the front one has a pocket. The back side does not. And it just says Living Well Planner, practical solutions for every day. And this is just kind of like their promise and a welcome. Tells you how to get started. One of the cool things about when you get this planner is they give you tips for using all the different sections in it, and you can find that at crushingitcentral.com. And you'll have to have purchased the planner though to get into that. I'm pretty sure, because I think you get a code when you order it. You get like a code to go on there. So when you start off on this side, it's got, her motto is do it scared, meaning even if you're scared, just do it, because there's so many benefits to just do it. Courage is action in the face of fear, basically, is her motto. So it's this year, this is the year that it will make what's such and such a reality. This is the year that I will do more what and less what. So just some things to go through and think about for what you want for the current year. This is going to be my 2019 calendar. I'm not going to start at mid-year because I want to finish with my happy planner, because I'm happy with that planner too. But this one just had a few more things in it, which we'll get to in a bit. One of her big things too is the big three. It's like for your day, for your week, and this one in particular happens to be for the year. And I don't want to skip anything because there's so much to show. Important dates, so I know a lot of people use this for putting birthdays down. This is nice because this is meant to be like your home control journal, so it's got all of these phone numbers in there that you can put. This is your year at a glance. A little notes page, and then it's got the ability to concentrate and to use your time well is everything. And so that is going to be for January, and the inside of that's a pretty floral in the white background. So here's where you get into the meat and potatoes of your month, and this is your monthly goal. Again, your big three. personal growth, recreation, health and fitness, home improvements, finance goals, and people to connect with. Maybe having a motto, statement, and top goal. Obviously, some of these things you could change if you want. We all know how to do that with washi tape. And then on this side is breaking the big things into your bite-sized pieces. So making a target, refining it, understanding your motivation, just doing your bullets for that, any obstacles that come your way, handling them, ways you can implement your plan. And then she always ends a lot of things with treat yourself. So when it's accomplished, treat yourself because you deserve that. Again, this is just more of that. It's the details, important dates and milestones, must-dos for the month, notes and ideas, and then brainstorming. Sketch out your ideas here. And then you go to month at a glance, and this is undated, and there are dates at the back, which I will show. There's a note section here, and then more notations for like big days there. So there is all these flags on here, so I am fine with that. And we all know we can get kits and things that we can cover that up if we like, but the colors are fine for me. So one of the things on this, and some of you might be going, oh no, it's vertical, which is what I like, but it is got all the times listed on it. And so what I did was I took one of my Erin Condren, which also fits for Happy Planner, boxes here, and I put it on so you can see it fits inside there enough that it covers the time, and it still fits in there. It just doesn't fit all the way to the edge. But a lot with the Erin Condren, there's those spaces in between the boxes too. So this might be a little hard for some people, but what I want to try this year is I want to try doing like the block scheduling, just to get myself back on track. I've found and I've tried over and over to have multiple planners for things, and it just doesn't work for me because I'm all over the place. I'm at work, I'm in my living room, I'm in my workspace or my craft space, and I just can't keep transferring them where I can work on them and where I keep my supplies. So I just felt more distracted by having more different planners. Some people thrive with that, having their individual planners. I don't. I need it all in one spot. I mean, other than I still like having my purse calendar to carry with me to transfer stuff over. So with that said, it starts at 6 a.m. and it goes down to 10 p.m. And since I work from 6 a.m. to typically 4 p.m. or 5 p.m., that's my decorating spot. So I will still be able to decorate my planner like I like. So I'll be able to, since I won't be jotting that stuff down here because that's actually already at work, I will be able to do my full boxes and things like that up in those spots. And then my to-dos will be down below. So we're going to test it out. And this also has the squares for the must-dos. And obviously, with the beauty of stickers and such, I can customize this if I need to. But I do want to try setting a time for things. The only thing I'll have an issue with is our dinners, because I'm not in control of that by myself. That's with my husband too. And sometimes we struggle with when we're eating at dinner. I personally like it early, 6 o'clock or before, like 5 or 6. And sometimes he's not ready to eat till 7. I don't understand that. That's just so late at night. And I physically, for my stomach, it's hard for me eating that late at night. So anyway, we might be eating dinner separately. So there's your 3 must-dos, like I mentioned. And then down here, these spots are all, you can see they've got the little dinner pot. That's like your meal planning. So, doesn't have to be used for meal planning. You could actually just use maybe that square, because typically right now I just kind of write what our main meal is, you know, and not all the sides. And then you could use this bottom part for more to-dos. So look forward to watching and seeing how I plan it. And I look forward to seeing if somebody else, I have not found anybody who decorates in theirs yet. So there's all those days, and there's more here. We're not done. This is the part I am thrilled with, and this is the monthly budget part, because right now what I do is I use my month at a glance section, and that's why I usually don't show it in my planners, because it's ugly to look at, because I've got so much written in there, you know, things that are happening, and then I write all our bills that are on there. And it's just all scratched up and all, you know, erased and everything like that. So here's a place to keep track of that. And it's beautiful. I mean, and it starts with where it should, and that's with your tithing or charity and your savings. They always say you're supposed to set aside right away the amount for savings. And currently we do not do that. And, we've talked about it, and we agree that we need to start doing that. So that's right there. And then it goes down, just both of these pages are just filled with what you can do for your expenses. So it's expenses, estimated, and what it actually was, and then any difference. So the next page then over here is monthly expenses, and that's like your shopping. So keeping track of your groceries. And I didn't really check, is there a meal? There is food here. So maybe I don't know if you would. No, I think you would still put it on here. I think you should. Every time you go to the store, it should be on there. And oh my gosh, my husband goes to the store all the time. He's always going to the grocery store to buy something. Our food budget is out of control. It's like we've tried just having money set aside, and he goes through that. Plus, he just feels we need it, and we don't. We don't need a lot of the stuff he gets. Do I complain? Not really. I eat it, but I shouldn't be. So this would be another way of keeping track of that too. And for me, it's going to be my Etsy and craft shopping too, keeping track of that as well. And then on this side is thoughts and thanks, and there's lots of different sections for that. And if you have any sort of Bible journaling you maybe do, or devotionals that you do, or a verse you read a day or a week, you know, that's something you could put here as well. I will use that, and I will most definitely use this because I use my planner also as a journal. And in my current Happy Planner, I just have one page in there, but it is double-sided, but I can do that with these two. And I write down just highlights of the week or lowlights of the week. Right now, it's lots of lowlights just because I'm just going through a thing with this Achilles tendon healing of mine. I'm sorry I mention it just about every time, but it is bothering me. So pray for me. So now what I'll do is I'll just real quick, I'll run you through just all the months and just the sayings on front if you'd like to see those. So then I'm not even going to say month because I'm going to lose track. And then we'll get to the end and I'll show you the stickers. And then the one thing that they do have too is it's different on this side. It does kind of rotate. Bloom where you are. Always do your best. What you plant now, you will harvest later. And I know you guys can read this, but maybe you just want to hear my voice some more. And I really like this floral down here too on that one. So that changes a little bit too. Comparison is the thief of joy, meaning don't compare yourself to others. The important thing is not where we stand, but in what direction we move. So obviously every single one of these has some sort of inspirational. No act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. I'm hoping this helps with that. The best preparation For good work tomorrow is to do good work today. What did I do here? Not too far. Not far enough. There we go. The greatest accomplishment is not in never falling, but in rising again after you fall. Done plenty of that. Courage doesn't mean we are never scared. Courage is action even in the face of fear. You must do the thing which you think you cannot do. Eleanor Roosevelt. So it says where those are from. All right, so let's get to the stickers. And there's a lot of note pages at the back then too. You have all these different note pages. And it ends with, I love my life. Let's get social. And this just shows her avenues of checking her out down there. And then more on that crushing it central. And then here are the stickers then. So it's got your months, and there's two of them there, so you can fold them over the tab so you see it at the front and the back, which I like being able to see that. These are probably for putting on the months, which I'm not sure if I'll use those or not, because if I'm using other planner stickers, I probably wouldn't use it. So there's just some extra little ones in there. And these are all for putting on your month. So, where's that at here? Your month at a glance. So right here. So you'd be putting those up top here. So that solves the problem for some people that don't like it when it starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday. They like this to be Monday as well. So you could make this Monday through Sunday or Sunday through Saturday. Likewise, well, I shouldn't say likewise. And on here, it is already set for you Monday through Sunday. And I know a lot of people have a problem with this not matching this, so you could fix that. You could fix it and make it that way. I don't mind it being Sunday through that. And then I think it's not all of it. I know there's more. Because they have, I thought they had date dots in here, but I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong on that. I thought there was date dots on here, but I guess I was wrong. So you got to write that in or buy your date dots, which I've done that already. So I'm kind of ahead of that. But I could have swore that it came with that. I think I'm turning all the pages on it. All right. Well, it's not. So just your months and your days. But that is why, not the date dots, but that's all the stuff you see inside there is why I'm excited about giving this planner a try. So I will leave my link below, because like I said, I am an affiliate for this planner. If you want to go even just check out all the other products that she has, you can do that as well. And I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of this new planner. And it's not a whole lot of people have it out there yet. And give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Hit that little bell button if you don't want to miss any of the videos I have for my current planner and the ones I'll be doing in this one in the year to come. Have a great day.